welcome everyone to another episode of Echoes of Time, History's Greatest Moments. I'm your host, Dr. Eleanor Blake, and I'm thrilled to have you join me today as we delve into one of the most monumental events in human history. Today, we're going to take a journey back in time to explore the remarkable achievement of Apollo 11 and the iconic words spoken by Neil Armstrong as he took that historic first step onto the lunar surface. Join me as we relive the awe-inspiring story of one giant leap for mankind. As tensions between the United States and the Soviet Union simmered during the Cold War, a new kind of rivalry emerged, one that would ultimately propel humankind into a new frontier. The space race, a technological and ideological battleground between the two superpowers, saw both nations vying for dominance in space exploration. In 1957, the Soviet Union claimed the first major victory by launching Sputnik, the world's first artificial satellite, into orbit, unsettling the United States and igniting a renewed determination to catch up and surpass their adversaries. This competition served as a catalyst for rapid advancements in space technology, and the stage was set for the most audacious mission of all, the Apollo 11 moon landing. The preparations and challenges faced in the journey to Apollo 11 were nothing short of monumental. As NASA began its quest to send humans to the moon, meticulous planning and testing became a top priority. Engineers and scientists worked tirelessly to ensure that every aspect of the mission was thoroughly examined and perfected before the historic launch. One of the major challenges encountered during the preparations for Apollo 11 was the development of the Saturn V rocket, the most powerful rocket ever built at the time. The enormity and complexity of this machine posed numerous technical and engineering hurdles. It demanded innovative solutions and rigorous testing to ensure its reliability and safety for the astronauts aboard. In addition to the technological obstacles, the human factor also played a significant role in the journey to Apollo 11. The astronauts themselves underwent grueling physical and mental training to prepare for the demands of space travel and lunar exploration. Their dedication and commitment to excellence were pivotal in overcoming the challenges they would face. Moreover, the need to create a reliable and robust communication system between Earth and the spacecraft added another layer of complexity. NASA had to develop sophisticated tracking and communication networks to stay in constant contact with the astronauts during their mission, no matter how far they ventured into space. These were just a few of the countless obstacles that had to be surmounted in the lead-up to Apollo 11. The journey was one of unyielding commitment, resilience, and ingenuity as humanity worked together to achieve the seemingly impossible goal of landing on the moon. Now let's take a closer look at the key players and their roles in the Apollo 11 mission. At the helm of the mission was Commander Neil Armstrong, an experienced astronaut known for his exceptional piloting skills. Alongside him, Buzz Aldrin served as the lunar module pilot responsible for the landing on the moon. Michael Collins, the command module pilot, remained in lunar orbit while Armstrong and Aldrin descended to the moon's surface. The role of these astronauts was pivotal, but behind the scenes, a team of dedicated individuals at NASA and various contractors worked tirelessly to ensure the success of the mission. Engineers, scientists, mathematicians, and support staff all played crucial roles in designing, building, and testing the spacecraft, as well as in mission planning and execution. Additionally, the collective efforts of the mission control team, led by Flight Director Gene Kranz, were essential in providing guidance and support to the astronauts throughout the various stages of the mission. Their expertise and quick thinking were instrumental in overcoming unexpected challenges and ensuring a safe return to Earth. The Apollo 11 mission was truly a collaborative effort, showcasing the dedication and ingenuity of a diverse group of individuals working towards a common goal, to achieve one of the most significant milestones in human history. As the world watched in awe at the historic Apollo 11 mission, there were countless untold stories from the shadows, stories of trials, tribulations, and triumphs. Behind the scenes, there was a relentless pursuit of excellence, coupled with high-stakes decision-making and unforeseen challenges. It's in these moments that the true heroes emerged, working tirelessly to ensure the success of one of mankind's greatest achievements. Amidst the jubilation and celebration of the moon landing, few knew the struggles and moments of intense pressure faced by the team at NASA. Technical glitches, communication breakdowns, and split-second judgments had to be navigated with precision and expertise. The spotlight may have shone on the astronauts, but the unsung heroes, the engineers, scientists, and support staff, worked in the background, ensuring that every aspect of the mission was executed flawlessly. It's these stories, often overshadowed by the grandeur of the Apollo 11 mission, that serve as a reminder of the unwavering dedication and resilience of the human spirit. While the world marveled at the giant leap for mankind, it's crucial to acknowledge the countless small steps taken by the individuals who made it all possible. Their stories deserve to be told, revered, and celebrated, for they are the true embodiment of the relentless pursuit of excellence and the indomitable human spirit. As the Apollo 11 spacecraft approached the lunar surface, tensions ran high in the mission control room at NASA. Communications crackled between the astronauts in Houston, with each heartbeat seeming to echo through the room. Then, on July 20th, 1969, Neil Armstrong's voice came through the static. "Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed." The world held its breath as Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin prepared for their historic moonwalk. As Armstrong descended the ladder of the lunar module, his famous words echoed across the cosmos. "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." Millions watched in awe as humanity took its first steps on a celestial body other than Earth. The images broadcast back to Earth were grainy, the audio scratchy, but the impact was staggering. This was a moment that transcended national boundaries, politics, and ideology. It was a victory for the indomitable spirit of exploration and the unyielding pursuit of knowledge. The 21 hours and 36 minutes that the astronauts spent on the lunar surface felt like an eternity for those back on Earth. Every movement, every uttered word felt like a moment etched in history. And it was. As the world marveled at the extraordinary feat of landing on the moon, it became clear that the possibilities were endless. The moon landing was not just a triumph for the United States, but for all of humanity, a testament to our capacity to reach for the stars and achieve the seemingly impossible. The return trip to Earth was no less tense, but the safe re-entry of the command module brought a collective sigh of relief. The astronauts returned with rock and soil samples, scientific data, and a newfound sense of accomplishment. The impact of Apollo 11 reverberated through the years, inspiring generations of scientists, engineers, and dreamers to push the boundaries of space exploration. As we reflect on the momentous achievement of the moon landing, we stand in awe of the bravery, ingenuity, and perseverance that made it possible. The Apollo 11 mission was not just a giant leap for mankind. It was a testament to the power of human ambition and the pursuit of knowledge. And as we look to the future, we are reminded that the journey to the stars is ongoing, a journey that requires courage, determination, and the relentless pursuit of discovery. Neil Armstrong's historic step onto the lunar surface during the Apollo 11 mission was truly a defining moment in human history. As he descended the ladder of the lunar module, Eagle, and placed his foot onto the powdery surface of the moon, his famous words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," echoed around the world and solidified the United States' achievement in the space race. Armstrong's iconic words captured the imagination and aspirations of people everywhere, symbolizing the incredible progress and possibilities of human exploration beyond Earth. His remarkable feat not only marked the pinnacle of the Apollo program, but also represented a monumental achievement for science, technology, and humanity. The event will forever be remembered as a triumph of human ingenuity and determination, showcasing what can be accomplished when we push the boundaries of our knowledge and capabilities. The significance of Apollo 11's mission and Neil Armstrong's historic step cannot be overstated. It inspired countless individuals to pursue careers in science, engineering, and space exploration, and it continues to serve as a beacon of hope and aspiration for future generations. The legacy of Armstrong's small step is a testament to the power of human ambition and the enduring spirit of discovery that drives us to reach for the stars. After news of the successful Apollo 11 lunar mission spread, the public reaction was nothing short of awe and inspiration. People all around the world were captivated by the historic achievement, and the impact it had on society was profound. Witnessing the first humans step foot on the moon sparked a sense of wonder and national pride. The entire nation celebrated the accomplishment, and the astronauts instantly became heroes to millions. The images and footage of the mission were broadcasted globally, uniting people from all walks of life in a shared sense of admiration for what mankind had achieved. The historic moment also ignited a renewed interest in space exploration and scientific advancement. The impact of Apollo 11 was not limited to the scientific community. It inspired a generation of young people to pursue careers in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, motivated by the incredible feat that was accomplished. In addition to the awe and inspiration, the successful moon landing fostered a sense of unity and hope during a time of social and political unrest. The achievement of Apollo 11 served as a reminder of what humanity is capable of accomplishing when working together towards a common goal. Looking back, the public reaction to Apollo 11 in 1969 was a testament to the power of human ingenuity and the ability to overcome seemingly insurmountable challenges. The impact of this historic event continues to be felt today, inspiring future generations to reach for the stars and push the boundaries of what is possible. When we look back on the monumental achievement of the Apollo 11 moon landing, it's natural to wonder how a modern moon landing might be perceived. In today's era of advanced technology and instant communication, would a moon landing have the same impact as the historic event that took place in 1969? To compare the two eras, we must consider the societal and cultural context of the 1960s versus today. The space race and the Cold War rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union played a significant role in driving the intense competition to reach the moon. This global backdrop added a sense of urgency and excitement, capturing the world's attention in a way that is difficult to replicate in today's more interconnected and information-saturated society. Additionally, the sheer novelty and audacity of the first moon landing cannot be overstated. At the time, the idea of humans setting foot on another celestial body was nothing short of science fiction becoming a reality. The collective sense of awe and wonder that permeated society as Neil Armstrong took that one small step is difficult to imagine being replicated with the same magnitude today. However, it's important to acknowledge the potential for a modern moon landing to still captivate and inspire. Advancements in technology and understanding of the universe could bring a new level of scientific significance to such an endeavor. Furthermore, a contemporary moon landing could serve as a symbol of international cooperation and unity, transcending political divides and emphasizing the shared destiny of humanity. While a modern moon landing may not elicit the same immediate and dramatic impact as the Apollo 11 mission, it has the potential to reignite a sense of wonder and curiosity about our place in the universe. The spirit of exploration and discovery that drove the historic achievement of Apollo 11 remains timeless, and a new lunar excursion has the power to inspire a new generation to dream big and reach for the stars. As we look to the future of space exploration, one can't help but wonder what the first words spoken on Mars will be. Just as Neil Armstrong's iconic phrase marked the historic moment of the Apollo 11 mission, the first words spoken on Mars will undoubtedly become a part of our collective human history. Will it be a solemn declaration of human achievement, mirroring the gravity and significance of the occasion? Or perhaps it will be a moment of joy and awe, capturing the wonder of reaching a new frontier. Regardless of the specific words, what's certain is that the first communication from Mars will be a powerful testament to human ingenuity and bravery. It will inspire generations and signal a new chapter in our exploration of the cosmos. As we anticipate this historic event, there's a sense of excitement and curiosity about what the future holds for humanity's venture into space. And just as we eagerly followed the mission of Apollo 11, we'll be on the edge of our seats, eagerly awaiting the first words from Mars. In conclusion, the Apollo 11 mission stands as a remarkable achievement in human history. The bravery, ingenuity, and perseverance demonstrated by the astronauts and the entire team at NASA have paved the way for countless advancements in space exploration and technology. The legacy of the Apollo 11 mission continues to inspire future generations to reach for the stars and pursue the seemingly impossible. As we look back on the monumental events of July 20th, 1969, it's clear that the Apollo 11 mission was indeed one giant leap for mankind. It serves as a reminder of what can be accomplished when we set our sights on a common goal and work together to achieve it. We hope you've enjoyed this episode and gained a deeper appreciation for the incredible feat that was the Apollo 11 mission. Thank you for joining us, and be sure to tune in for our future episodes as we continue to explore the fascinating world of space exploration. Goodbye for now, and keep reaching for the stars.